I am kind of in total disbelief.
I mean, hey, this means that you've at least gotten value out of your arena fee.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
Everything is math.
In all
Arena
fairness,
value.
I have a really, really unfortunate habit of going like 3 or 4-0, then immediately losing 3 in a
just
row.
getting fucked over. Yeah, that's happened. That happens to me a lot. But I mean, you have a computer behind you now.
And I am not playing against another goddamn paladin, so this match should be done in less than an hour. I'm thinking trade everything for the war axe.
Yeah.
Well,
The Death Spite just really likes you, and it's
no,
sort of
you
your fault
don't,
for having
dude.
2 of them.
Dude, you don't even know how much the Death Spite likes me right now. I almost want to get the fiery war axe out just so I can start taking advantage of my weapons.
Nah.
God.
Oh my god, what?
Don't fucking point into that shit. Don't do it.
I didn't.
Stupid internet.
Yeah, cute weapon.
That's a nice dagger you got there.
That's a nice. Yeah.
Now, coining
shame it.
into injured might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because I have another 3 drop next turn, so I'll be...
Yeah. You'll be
doubling-
playing on turn.
And then I'll be able to play a Death Spite.
That's the real funny part. You've basically curved right over your fiery war axe. And now have fucking
See
Death
ya,
Spite.
bitch. Later.
Okay, you did just force him to use his poison on that, and ooh, hello there, Narrow Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Death Spite, or
It has to be Emperor Cobra right now.
yeah,
But then if he
Yes.
doesn't swing with it next turn, Death Spite, perfect removal.
he's gonna swing it.
Which, I mean, that's good. That's what he wants. I mean, it's what he should do. Oh, man.
Taz Dingo, yes.
What a time to Taz.
A time for Taz. I think
Oh,
it's
man.
still Death Spite.
I think it's still Death Spite, but do I
I mean, you're getting value off this Death Spite no matter what, because if he plays a worm, it will kill the Taz Dingo. Oh, I guess value is a strong word, but...
Hit yourself, and then...
Considering that if he has a worm, you have another Death
Oh,
Spite.
look at that! Look at the misplay by this doofus. Yes! I don't think he realized that was gonna happen. Holy shit. Okay.
Did he
He
ooze?
did that. He just did that.
Okay.
Wow.
Probably Death Spite again.
Well,
or
if we
actually
fiery war
straight-
axe, take
Yeah.
out the narrow bar, we can play the earthen ring.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And the only thing I don't like about the earthen ring play is it'll trade with the ooze, which kind of sucks. But I get the 3
Good
health and I
armor
get a
up.
trade.
He'll still have the use on the board next turn if you don't, and I don't.
Yeah, you're
doesn't
right.
look like you're getting 1 damage out of anywhere anytime. Unfortunately,
Because we don't have cleave.
or Whirlwind. Well, you know, what if it's a Miracle Rogue and it doesn't play another minion? Then Cleave would be useless.
Oh man, the combo!
Combo Wombo.
I was hoping for Disguised Toast, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Can't have them all. So, Worgen removal, step 1.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, step 1, removal Worgen. I mean, I'm not gonna get better use out of that. Now, the question is, do we Spiteful Smith? I think we do.
Yes,
you're-
because he only has 5 damage on the board.
I just realized you're playing Banksy. You're playing Banksy.
Oh, I'm
Banksy.
playing Banksy, but he's racist. Like, really racist. Like,
There's
inconceivable.
4 there.
Yo,
that
dog,
actually
it's
swing
your
the
boy
back around and it's okay.
Banksy.
Yeah, there's 5. He is 1 2/3 a super racist. Yeah, no, Ooze triggers Death Rattle of Death's Bite.
Yes, it does.
Is that the only? This is the only Death Rattle weapon right now, isn't it?
Yes,
As far as I know, yeah.
And like I said
Except
earlier,
for what's his fucking name's weapon.
Oh yeah, they don't count.
Actually, if you could just use that and get rid of and not trigger the death rattle, that battle would be unfortunately fast.
Okay, we're in an interesting impasse here. Because I can get rid of Acolyte, and then Death's Bite 6 considerably possibly for face, but then I can't play anything else. And I don't like that. I do want to get Acolyte, because then he still has to trade
all of your
everything.
cards are pretty high yield right now. That might be the best play that you have on the board.
What, to do the weapon and swing for face?
Yeah, if only because, you know, you're only going to be playing one card here.
Well,
Since-
I could also play Wolf. No, I'll just armor up and swing face.
There's no way to play the wolf safely, is what.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'll just get a free card off of it.
But
Yeah.
I get 6
Taking out the
damage,
Acolyte.
and I will get another 6 damage. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
What? I think you need to do it. Yeah. Oh no, you did it.
Just murder him. Just murder him.
Thanks,
Possible Banksy.
thanks, Banks. You're a peach. I don't
What do
know.
you do?
He just skipped his turn entirely.
Yep. That happens sometimes. Like, it may have just been that he disconnected. The game could take a few turns to recognize that.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mean,
Yeah. Look at the value.
Just jump to 4-0. Start making money off of this arena run.
Okay.
I think at this point, Wintermute is helping you, and everything is good. You're about to get your 60 gold quest. Yeah, okay.
ArenaValue.com.
I don't even know.
The
anymore.
home of value.
I actually had one game where a person just took 90 seconds for every single one of their turn. Well, until it started shorting them time. And just, I hit them in the face until they died.
In real life.
In real life. They were my neighbor.
They took so long with their turn, I flew over there.
Was his name Abraxas? Because I played that piece of shit.
Wow, someone's vengeful. He remembers the name.
I did, because I had all the time in the world to fucking stare at it.
Alright, I am gonna just open with Wild Pyromancer, because it is a 3-2 that scares him.
Yeah, I mean it's a 3-2, so you're already playing well. Like, you're already getting value at the start. Like, playing a Wild Pyro on turn 2 is never a bad idea, especially when you're a warrior who doesn't really have spells in his deck.
3-2 go.
Basically, the earlier the better. This is now the official ArenaValue.com stream. I'm pretty sure the Hearthstone devs are watching you right now, being like, we gotta get everyone on this thing.
Or get everyone off this thing. We gotta close this motherfucker down.
Wow, he just backstabbed your Pyro and throw out a fucking Direwolf on turn 2.
So Emperor Cobra then? It would force a trade in a weapon, which would shut down his turn, basically.
That's true.
Or draw a dumb spell, yeah.
Or he's gonna throw a fucking Elven Archer at you next turn, and you have egg on your face.
I would have so much.
Or he's gonna throw an egg at you, and then you'll have egg on your face.
Then I will have literal egg.
And Chow, wear weapons.
Yeah, wear weapon. Helps.
Well.
Or he's gonna deadly
part
poison
in
for a Cobra. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
All right then, sure.
These rogues are going so hard in the paint. I'm loving it. Well, free card. Just gonna cantrip armor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hit my face. Go for it. I dare you.
Yeah, I know. Don't you guys like last game? I couldn't get away from my weapons. This game, nowhere.
So you have 5 weapons, which means that for any given card in your deck, there's a 1 in 6 chance
that
it is a weapon.
Yep.
And you haven't seen one in 7 cards.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? What?
What was the play there?
I think he was going to switch my 2-1 for 1-2, so he got to remove it and take 1 less damage, but instead he got his 2-2 and flopped it. So there's that. Okay.
I mean, you could Kodo for a 50-50 shot. Either way, it leaves 5 damage on the board, but it would be a really bad trade for him because it would be 3 for 1. Oh, no, it doesn't even leave 5 damage on the board if it kills the Dire Wolf. If it doesn't. Honestly, I think Kodo is the best play, just...
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
From where things are right now, because it's not like you can play 2
At the very least, I prevented any card draw, because that technically doesn't do damage.
Oh, that's
it
beautiful.
just flat removes, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that...
Also beautiful.
Oh, man! Look at this card draw this guy's pulling.
Wow. It's like, I don't fucking care if you kill my Acolyte.
Oh, man, here comes the Miracle Rogue Arena.
With the fucking Cult Master. And here comes the Zombie Chow, which is actually a pretty good play because you have 28 health.
Uh-huh.
And as far as he knows, you don't have a single weapon.
Yeah? So...
Yeah, if he had a weapon, I would have seen it by now.
How the hell do I do this right now? What do I do here?
This is... I mean, Fen Creeper is a trade, but also gives them a free card. It's like a 2 for 1 trade, but it also gives them a free card. You could get 2 minions on the board with the Blade Master and the what's-a-fucking-call-it, but...
Blade Master Amani might be a good way.
That's Blade Master Amani. I don't know. Either of those seem like they could be good plays, but they also could both.
And if this person knows what's up, they'll know that the Amani Berserker is actually pretty dangerous in warrior decks. They won't know it's not dangerous in mine, but it is generally.
Well, you know, what if you have a Death Bite and happen to use it twice, and the Amani Berserker is still alive at that point?
Oh man, the Shattered Sun trade. Not a terrible value, actually.
Yeah. He actually played that Zombie Chow pretty well overall, because he only got 2 health out of it.
How many deadly poisons did you trap? Speaking of which, where are my weapons? Get in here! No! You aren't weapon!
How many cards do you have left?
Where wife? I have 19.
You've gone through a third
weapons
of
or
your
you
deck.
get rogue harm.
I haven't seen the card that has a 1 in 5 chance in every draw.
Okay.
Or 1 in 6 chance.
Okay, he's got 3 damage, Fen Creeper is 6, that would be removed by Shattered Sun and Weapon, and he'd only take 3 to face, so he'd definitely do that. And he'd draw a card off of it. This is the biggest problem, is he's getting fucking so much Cult Master right now.
Yeah, he had no...
I think the Silverhand
He has no
Knight...
business getting this fucking...
Silverhand and Wolf?
Silverhand, Wolf between them.
Yeah, because it kind of forces him to play around the Wolf at this point. I don't think... You need something to get board control, and at this point, you're not going to get to play the Wolf with board control.
No.
Rip Wolf. Rip Wolf. If he's smart, he hits the Wolf in the face.
God, the card draw is ridiculous.
Well, you know, maybe he'll draw himself to death.
Yeah, 15
I
to
only
19.
ever get priests to do that.
Yeah, no, the best is if you somehow steal from a priest a circle of healing, or if you're playing priest v priest, and they have 2 Northshires on field on like a full board, and you just circle healing everything. Oh, it's art.
I also enjoy Naturalize because they don't see it coming.
Yeah, who's dumb enough to play Naturalize? And you just do it. Oh.
It's actually, like, decent value if you don't have any other, like, of the high value legendary things and shit.
I think at this point I have to trade out for the Cult Master. It does blow.
Yeah.
But I cannot let any more card draw occur. Fen Creeper would not trade with the Tiger, but would force an Unstealth and a Swing Weapon. But then I don't have anything else I can really play. All of my stuff is 5, so I really don't have a double play, and the Dark Scale is shit right now, so...
Well, I mean, the good news, literally every single card that's remaining in your deck is 2, probably.
And a weapon.
And a weapon.
And a
2
weapon.
and or a weapon.
Yeah, Fen Shield is definitely the best play out of those, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that shit.
Ouch.
Whew.
Assassinate.
No, still no weapon. No.
All of your weapons are sitting in a 5-card thick pile on the bottom of your deck.
Oh my god, and everything I play can just be traded with right now because that's Stormwind.
Yeah, this is
looking
ouch.
Not so hot.
I would just put as much life onto the board as you can. Throw out that Spiteful.
I'm gonna Yeti, or I'm gonna this because the Spiteful Smith is more valuable, and it's gonna be the same amount of trade no matter what.
True.
Like unless they have something that is deal 5 damage exactly, or they because that would have been 6 anyway. And that's
deadly poison.
Oh wait, no, that would have only been 5. Are you kidding me? How? Okay, how was I supposed to know?
Wow.
That is wild, is what that is.
That just happened.
Alright,
Jesus.
Wow. Criminy. This is gross.
This is disgusting.
Spellbreak the Stormwind and Spiteful?
Yeah.
Oh god, I might have to battle rage for 1 at some point.
That's life sometimes, though. Just do it. Get it over with.
Are we gonna swing for Spellbreaker? Because otherwise it'd be dumb. Stormwind into the Spiteful, and then keep Injured on board. Unless there's Assassinate. Or Sap, I guess.
Rip.
Oh, yeah, this game is where it's not going great.
This
Yeah, Rogue stole my
beyond
weapons.
over.
Yeah, Rogue stole my weapons pre-match. What a fucker.
This is...
Oh, hi! Hi, Deathbite!
Yeah, very
Good of you to show up. Let's battle rage. Into a fiery war axe. Great. Great, good, great.
This is the worst draw I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
No, this isn't incredible. I'm not even upset.
This is like you can't be upset about this. This is the worst. You managed to the RNG has undone your math deck.
Oh man, yeah. There's no amount of. Wow. I need to go think about what just happened for a minute. I'll be back.
4-1. Arena value, baby.
Is it though? I'm not sure what this is anymore.
Hey, you know, if it takes all of your weapons being in the bottom half of your deck, then it's life sometimes.
Yeah, you're literally invincible until the game says no.
So I think, okay, I think officially the worst part isn't that I didn't draw my weapons. The worst part is it rubbed it in my fucking face.
I knew
So
you know
many.
what? I knew.
So much of that time with any of your weapons, that would have been a completely different game.
Mm-hmm.
I was just I didn't say it, but I was totally expecting to see it when we did not need it, or when it was too late.
Or when it was too late, yeah.
But not even that, just last 2 cards, like a card
Right.
in a battle, and I was like, come
Right,
on!
one after the other. And
That
what are the
just-
chances? Well, 1 in 12.
Fixes your draft, but not your RNG.
That's
Oh,
probably
good, another paladin.
good.
Okay, I actually kind of like this hand, except for the abusive sergeant.
Yeah, that's pretty decent, especially because you can coin the berserker turn 1.
Mm-hmm. And then fiery war axe out.
Yep.
And then another. See, what? Yeah, where was all my 2s? I think my entire deck
Wow,
was
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You started slow, they got value, and...
I could just coin Zombie Chow and just take care of that.
Do you mean the axe? I'd still berserker. 'cause
Yeah, I would
it's not-
Berserker because if he bumps into it, then I get damage on him.
Exactly. Like, you can always... He's gonna hit you in the face, and then you're gonna hit him with a war axe.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I'll end up still being out at 0.
Alternatively, he gets a fucking 2-for-1 trade. Yeah, so he hits you in the face, and you...
No,
Yep. You actually are now in pretty good position, although you want him to kill this haunted creeper himself, so I'd hit his face. Especially because it's Zombie Chow, so all that damage you just did, yeah. Haunted Creeper is such an interesting card.
I really like it. It is
Oh,
problematic.
I love it. All the play around it is basically, I want you to kill it. No, I want you to kill it. No, I want you to kill it.
I'm thinking Injured Blade Master just so I have a 4/3 and force him to trade the Jungle Panther.
Yeah. Or he hits your base, and that's life sometimes.
And then he's at a disadvantage if he hits my face, so...
Yep.
Or he forces to remove the Armani, which would trade for a 4/2, so...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think... Swing for face and turn.
Face. It's like you almost want to attack with both the... hit the Haunted Creeper with your weapon, then attack with your Armani to get even more... Like, to get a 5/2 on the board. And force that, but...
Oh man, that's pretty solid.
It is kind of unfortunate that you're letting him at least get bored here.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Which, to be honest, there's not too much you can do about that.
I'm thinking... do I want to get the jungle?
I might take the Panther with your axe.
That's what I'm thinking. Just because then he doesn't...
Keep the Imani on the board and force him to get another do another trade.
But he could Blessing a King soon.
I mean, I don't think there's anything you could do to stop that at this point.
The other thing I could do is hit Imani against Argent Protector and then dump a Cult Master. Because then he will be forced to trade pretty badly.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about using that, at least getting a card advantage.
Just because he doesn't have damage on the board right now. Now, he could just consecrate you, but then he does a 2-for-1 consecrate, which is not great, but also forces that out. And of course, if he consecrates, next turn you could always Fen Creeper. Because he still only has 1/1s on the board. You know, until he pulls out that Blessing of Kings. But then, if he does that, if he doesn't also have 1 damage, your Berserker just bumps it in the face.
Oh, there it is.
Blessing Kings.
Yep.
Or consecrate.
No, Blessing of Kings.
Blessing of Consecration.
Oh, fuck.
That.
I hate that card. Deal 2 damage to everything and give +8/8.
I think Fen Creeper might be...
Yeah, you gotta just protect yourself at this point. Unless he has the Black Knight in his hand, he's not gonna get rid of the Fen Creeper with anything from his hand.
How much does that cost?
Black
5?
Knight is 6, I think.
Yeah, I think.
It's like a 5/4.
I do run one. It's a 4/5, but it you target
Kills
him.
anything, something with taunt, so...
Yeah.
It's exceptional, yeah, I run
Oh, I
it.
know.
Yeah.
It's really like a big part of the reason that you don't see taunt so much in Constructed. At the higher levels.
Abusive to get out the Senjin and Kodo,
Yeah.
just to get rid of something and have a body, or Yeti?
I would Yeti because the Kodo would only hit the
1/1.
3/5 versus having a 4/5 and him not having a 1/1. Whew. That's actually a good question.
And knowing it's a paladin, there is always the off chance he has a second Blessing of Kings, and dealing with one huge thing is gonna suck, but not as much as
2 huge things, and it's a 3/5 is not a bad body to have on the board. And you know,
You
Kodo
could.
value.
You wouldn't Earthen and heal that dude?
I could have, and then he would have stayed alive, but I mean, there's a lot of 1 damage, and yeah, I don't know. Earthen might have been a good play there.
Earthen and Loot Hoarder?
We'll see what he does this coming turn.
I mean, at this point, his Spider is in trouble. He might Hammer of Wrath and then hits you in the face with the Spider, but even then, that's 5 extra damage.
Yeah, and I can tag him.
And then
with
your
a
Sergeant is...
Sergeant, yeah. And next turn, I'm gonna draw a Death's Bite anyway, so...
By the way, you're fighting hardcore Q-Tip.
Oh, damn.
I'd be real careful.
No, not hardcore Q-tip. Hadcore.
Hadcore. Oh,
Q-tip.
I'm right. You're right. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Hadcore Q-tip.
Hadcore Q-tip.
That's where they develop Q-tips. It's the Large Hadcore Q-tip Collider. It's where they run balls of cotton into each other.
Well, one
light
chuffy
speed.
minion. Interesting.
I might want to start with a bump Battle Rage.
Yeah, pull 2 cards. Have 5 mana to pull out your Death Spite.
Or a Wild Pyromancer!
Woohoo!
Shit. I mean, Earthen Ring isn't going to make anything survive against that Champion of Kings.
No.
And I have 5, so it might be best to Earthen Ring Loot Hoarder for card advantage and force a play.
And just get some shit on the board.
Yeah, push for board control. And then trade the 1/1 for the 2/1.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but best play.
It's life sometimes.
There's nothing about it to like. It's just, you know, it's what you got.
Damn you, Hadcore Q-tip.
Yo,
Do you think
Q-tip.
you just couldn't fit hardcore in there?
Yes, I am almost sure of that. Also, oh, that hurts.
Yeah, that sucks a
Ouch.
lot.
That was probably the best play that could have come from his hand. That right there.
Well, I mean, this first part's not even a choice.
Oof.
This is 4-2 for 2/1.
That guaranteed 2 for 1 right there.
Oh, Cruel Taskmaster would be a free removal.
Would have been useful before.
I could Cruel Taskmaster, Youthful Brewmaster, Cruel Taskmaster, but then that would give him...
That would give him a fucking 7. Like, if you had had that Cruel Taskmaster in your hand 1 turn before, or 1 card before, you actually would have been set, because you could have run the...
I'm thinking
Guardian
Chill.
King.
I'm thinking Chillwind and then Cruel to get rid of the 1/1.
Yeah. It's... Honestly, it's not a bad way to...
You could, if he survives till the next turn, and he probably will.
Yeah, he doesn't really have any reason to kill it right now.
And then I could Youthful it back.
I mean, he's going to go after Yeti.
Yeah.
Or I could dump Wild Pyromancer just to scare him.
Yeah, I like that.
That kind of makes it a consecration target.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a consecrate turn.
Especially because he has 9 mana. Like, I love the Wild Pyromancer for how much it scares the shit out of people, but I think bringing Cruel Taskmaster back into your hand next turn would be the most beneficial thing. Unfortunately, he now has 9 mana to play with, and you have a 2/2 on the board.
And a Spectral.
That hurts.
And a Secret.
That hurts. All of that hurts.
Oh, Lord of the Arena. Okay, I need to test the waters first. Do I test by pulling the Youthful?
Yes, but first play the... Kill the minion. Although, actually, no, because it might be...
A Get Down.
Ooh.
Oh, God, I hate Secret Logic. I honestly don't know what your best play is here. I mean, if it's a Get Down, then you could play the Lord of the Arena just for free.
I think it's worth the test. Not a Get Down. It is an Avenge. Okay, that's maybe worse.
Oh, wow.
Get back here. You are needed.
Yoink.
And at least we survive a turn, in theory, unless he has some kind of flat removal.
At which point you're just like, alright.
Just like, well played, Hadcore Q-tip.
He's looking for his Black Knight.
I think he's looking for his weapons. No one gets weapons.
Where? Where? We only got 1, right?
He froze your...
This is really hammering at home how much easier it is to maintain board control when you have weapons.
Wait. Are you ready? Wild
Oh,
Pyromancer commanding shout for 1, Cruel Taskmaster for 2.
Yes! I got it! Yes! I knew it would happen!
You're disgusting. Just FYI.
Yes!
Ah. You're disgusting and gross.
Trump, are you proud of me?
Oh, the battle cry.
And then do I, Emperor?
Yeah. Force him to make a trade. Or pull out his true silver champion and really fuck you. But hey, that's life sometimes. I don't really think that you have any other choice.
Oh my god, that was all worth it just for that play.
That was a bizarre play.
I just see everyone in chat. Holy shit! The only thing now is if he has a consecrate finally. Well, I'm fucked 7 ways till Sunday. So
it will dissuade him from putting out something bigger, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he'll probably
And
just
if he has to,
into it if
he
he
can't
has
trade into it without killing his elemental.
If he had a consecrate, he would have played the damn thing by now, unless he was considering not playing the Twilight Drake.
Aw, that's so sad. He is... God, he has so many chufty minions!
And we have snakes.
So very many snakes. Thank you, Fiery War Axe. You chose a very good time. Okay. So...
Woo! It's gotta be the ghoul.
Well, I can trade.
Oh, he traded his,
And all of these have 1 health, so they're not gonna trade... Well, like, Earthen Ring could make one thing survive, but I'd only take out the 1/1.
Kill the ghoul!
Yeah, I know the ghoul. Go get him, Wild Pyro. And I mean, health isn't a huge concern right now, honestly, so it... But then he can still trade with the Gnomish, but that still gives me board control. If I tag Twilight with Axe, and then take the 1/1, and then Earthen Ring on it.
Attack the Twilight with the Youthful?
Well, I think if I take this out with Weapon, then heal the Youthful and take out the 1/1, then he has a 2/1, and I have a 3/1 and a 3/3.
And you have, yeah, you have the board for that. That's, yes. It's good thinking, Tex.
I try. Now we're in top deck wars.
Top
Yay.
deck, top deck, top deck! You've already used your Battle Rage, right?
I have 2, I think. Did I take
Perfect.
2? I can't remember.
I have no fucking clue.
Do I still have arena value? I think I can look.
Sir, you always have arena value.
At arenavalue.com.
No, I only have 1 battle rage.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, look at this fucker.
Oh man.
Hardcore card advantage right here. Like he is bootstrapping.
Did he just lay on hands?
Card
No,
advantage.
he bounced.
He is fucking
Oh.
DIY card advantage, or yeah, card advantage here.
Okay, I think. Oh man.
To be honest, I might kill the Youthful with the axe and then face.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too.
There isn't really a better play at this point.
Than armor.
I mean, what are the odds that he has another Youthful Brewmaster? This next turn, Ancient Brewmaster. It's coming. Just you wait.
Is this game difficult to get into? Asked that Windstar. No, not at all. I mean, it's...
The game teaches you, like, how to play it pretty thoroughly. It doesn't teach you, like, good strategy very thoroughly, but...
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of card games in general.
Yeah, exactly. If you've played a card game before, it's much easier, but it's not, like, a prerequisite. Ooh, look at this guy.
Alright, this ain't great.
Ugh.
No, it's not.
That's highly unfortunate. That said, he did just play out his whole hand.
I'm thinking take Acolyte, sit on the wolf.
Take it out. Just take it out and, yeah, sit on the wolf.
Ugh.
He is like just the American dream of card pulling though. Like
These
no,
top decks.
I don't need any fucking lay on hands. I don't need any fucking draw 20 cards kind of shit. I'm just gonna work hard.
Spellbreaker honey.
Oh my god.
Not a good time.
I mean, I need the body, but it's just going to be true silvered.
Yeah, there's no value in that right now, but there's like, oh god. Yeah, that was one of the worst cards you could possibly pull from your deck at this moment.
I'm almost thinking...
You might want to just skip again.
I might want to double minion, too, just so it forces... Well, no, because you can just 2-3
no,
into
he won't
a weapon.
lose anything.
Yeah.
He won't lose anything.
Chibbity is bad. It's real bad. Okay.
So just don't have large-scale removal.
Oh, Venture Co! Venture no!
Wow, this turned around in a hurry.
Fuck's sake. Okay, I could get a 5 damage charge.
Yeah, that's... And of course he has 2/6 minions on the board. Like,
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Ouch.
I guess...
That was an incredible streak of bad luck.
Alright, I mean, we need to get some removal. Because we are definitely into pushing lethal range.
ArenaValue.com is removing its sponsorship time. Thank you, Splenda. Ugh. Ow.
I almost have to pull the naked Spellbreaker just to have threat.
Yeah, at this point...
I don't have enough mana!
To be fair, I think 2 mana on that is better than 4 mana on a Spellbreaker. I mean, you're fucked 3 waves to Tuesday, but...
Oh. So there's that.
Rip you. Fucking rip you.
Did I mention, by the way, that I have the worst draw luck on the planet? This is, yeah. 7 cards. How many weapons did we see? 2?
7 cards left. And yeah, you played 2 weapons, didn't you?
Fiery War Axe and... No, it was only 1, wasn't it?
There were 4 weapons in those 7 cards. No, there... You started... Oh, I don't remember.
I think I only...
Yeah, you're right. There's no fucking way that you had 4 weapons in the remaining 7 cards. Like, even 3's a stretch, but 4 is...